Thank you so much for staying with us till this very point. It's been an amazing show so far. And right about now, it's time for a very interesting conversation. I'm really excited about this particular one. I have none other than producer, writer, director, Debola Ogunshina, a.k.a. Debola Santa. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. I will ask you about that Santa. I will ask you, what is Santa? I know Christmas is coming, but it seems like a name that has been there for a very long time. Just give us a summary.
Yeah, very long time. Quick one. It's not deep. People always wanted deep stories around this Santa.
Yes, we do.
It's not deep.
Because it's not... you're literally being named after our childhood, one of our childhood heroes. That's big.
It's not deep. I mean, I just got...
you used to give gifts away. That's what they call you, Santa.
So it was, Facebook just got into Nigeria, and then it was Christmas. You know, we're excited. Yeah. I mean, if you go back to your Facebook post, I'm not sure you'll be happy about them.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. So I just added Santa to my name. And everyone else, after Christmas, they could change it back to their original names. Yes. And I couldn't.
But you couldn't?
Yeah, I tried many times, I couldn't.
And
people
it's stuck. And people just say, call it Debola Santa.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not a bad name, to be honest. It seems like, I mean, here you think generosity, that's great. So now, of course, let's talk about you and you as a filmmaker. So, I mean, a lot has happened around, I mean, the movies you've definitely put together, but one that actually, the name sticks to me, Mofe. That's actually one that I think, I would personally call a classic. But then again, let's talk about your journey in the film industry. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so I've been quite busy. I recently released a film titled Never Far Away. It's on YouTube. It trended on YouTube. And I mean, that's big because it's on a new channel, on Go Screen TV. It's on a new channel where it trended. In less than 2 weeks, we're already around over 1 million views. And I found that very interesting. And that's the first film on the channel. So it's good. And but yeah, I've been working. I have another film coming out on the 22nd. It's titled Temptation Book, Desiring Fury. So it's a hot romance, intense romance. If you know what I mean. It's also coming on the same channel. On Go Screen TV.
All right, that's on YouTube. Okay, we'll definitely talk about So we'll definitely talk about using YouTube as a streaming platform for filmmakers as yourself. But now we do have a quick trailer of one of your movies, Never Far Away. Let's actually check that out right now. I mean, I literally just watched one clip of your movie, 1 minute clip of your movie, and I'm thinking of the wig swipe. I'm thinking of Do You Only Eat Rice. Did you write the movie?
No, I didn't. I directed and produced it.
You directed and produced it. Okay, so what was that like for you? I mean, on set and all of that.
It's interesting because while we were filming, I thought the film was going to blow up. And it's always very interesting when you thought that and then it actually
does.
Yeah, so we knew all of these things that people were going to latch onto them. And that's what happened. And
it seemed like very impeccable writing, and of course, even directing, and you can literally see. I mean, I like the shots. I like what it's looking like. The picture looks really crisp and something that I actually enjoy watching.
Shout out to the writer, though. Sorry, shout out to the writer, Tomilola Adeyemo.
Yeah.
She's a romance writer. She's written romance novels, so you would see the intentionality in
about that. And also the fact that she's a woman. Sorry. Okay, so now let's talk about your other projects that you're working on. So you did mention that actually one is coming out very soon. So are we done shooting and all of that?
We're done shooting. We're done editing. It's coming out now.
What date is it coming out?
22nd of this month.
Okay.
That's literally like this week.
Okay, amazing. There's something important we're going to talk about now. I'm trying to ease my way into it. Okay, so now, what you're known for is writer, producer, director. However, you just woke up one morning and decided, you know what, I'm going to do a comedy show, stand up. Not even skittle. You didn't even start from there. Walk us through the thought process and led you to that decision, which may actually kill or make you.
Let's say midlife crisis came early.
Midlife crisis, wow.
So I've been wanting to do stuff for years.
Okay.
And I thought this year, you never have the right moment, so, and I'd rather just try it and than try it and maybe even fail than to not do it, because if I don't do it, then I don't know if I will succeed or fail.
Wait, so is it that comedy has been something you've always thought you wanted to do?
So I've written a number of comedy plays and even films. So I'd rehearsed, I'd worked closely with comedians, stand-up comedians. I'd written materials for them. You know. So it's just that.
And the jokes hit.
Yes.
They hit.
Yes. And I mean, my friends know that I'm crazy, I'm naughty. You know, so I think I'll do it. But if I've never tried something before,
of course, you never know.
You never know. So I thought, why not just try it? And then in my head, that's why the title is also Rookie Mistakes.
Rookie Mistakes. Okay, that's actually very strategic. And I'll also say something that's also very strategic is the way you're going about pushing the comedy. Because, I mean, you're making it clear, do you understand? Before anybody can drag you.
Yeah,
putting it out there, putting yourself out there like, see, this is not my field. I'm going to try this thing and I could fail and all of that. I'm ready to actually go for it. So tell me, walk me through that mindset.
So for me, it's, I feel like comedy lands more with honesty.
True.
So when you see me on stage and you see, and I'm telling you that, guys, I'm new to this, and you also as audience, the audience, you're also new to this because you haven't seen somebody who is trying it for the first time.
Yes.
So we are both trying to understand how this will work.
Yes.
So you're going to support me at some point. You know.
True. There'll be that sentiment to say, okay, I mean, let's just give. Let's just
because I'm not coming to you as like the biggest comedian in Nigeria.
Exactly. True. First of all, the expectations are low.
Yes.
so the jokes may actually land, because it's quite frustrating when you actually purchase a ticket and to go and watch like a known comedian or skit maker and then it falls flat. Now let's talk about, you say you've worked closely with comedians and all of that. So let's talk about your comedy style. What is it going to be like? What are we expecting? For
me, again, as I said, it's just honestly just me. I mean, I've written materials, but it's just me just opening up to say, see, this is going to be simple. I've written stuff, but I can't promise you guys. And I'm going into it with pride, actually. Yeah, because it's not every time you get to see somebody who has been quite successful in a business. And I'm just trying to
switch, drastic.
Yeah, it's also not that I'm just coming, I don't have experience in nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I've done stuff. So it's an honor for you as well to witness this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, in your lifetime. That's
to witness this.
Is it crazy? You know how they say it now, especially in this our time I need. But fine, talent is good, right? Hard work is good. But you see that thing called audacity.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's something that everybody should literally take by the horn. And I think it's actually great. So now, as I said, when you talk about your comedy content, now what is it about? You know, a lot of people, some people do gospel jokes, some people do sexual jokes.
I'm dark.
You're dark. How dark? When you say dark, what do you mean?
So I'm dark, I'm black. So dark,
So
I can use
tragedy?
anything tragic.
Yeah.
I can use death, use gory elements. I can be.
You can
dark,
actually be dark. So that's where we're putting it. All right, that's good. So tell us about it. Where is it going to be happening? How can we actually meet you there? And all of that. So
it's happening at Lagos Fringe. Lagos Fringe has a lot of, at the Lagos Fringe there's a lot of, there's drama, there's plays, there's a lot of things happening. It's just more like a creative hub, you know. So it's happening at the Lagos Fringe. Lagos Fringe happens every year. Okay. So it's happening at Freedom Park, you know, and
what date? What's the date?
On the 22nd of November.
November.
Yeah, November, on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
So that's when it's happening.
Okay. All right. I mean, I literally cannot wait to actually witness that. Now, you see, the people actually just come to just see. Let's even just see what you are going to do. Yeah,
curiosity. That's what I'm also saying.
Exactly.
And I'm also careful. I didn't say 50,000 naira because then you're like, 50K.
If you like, say 50K, then you savvy. But we're not talking about the price right here, right now. We can't do that. Yeah. But it's fine. We definitely will follow on social media. What's your social media handle? Yeah. So I'm sure all the details are there, right?
Yeah. Mine is at Debola Santa, Debla Santa, on Instagram, Twitter.
Okay, at least if people don't come, the people you worked with, your actors, your director, your film industry people will be there. And now let's talk about YouTube. So is this something you're going to can for YouTube as well? Because a lot of times we see that happening.
Yes, that's the plan. And
did I just give you an idea?
Okay,
you will pay me.
Well, I can't promise you that.
No, I'm saying, did I just give you an idea?
Oh, no. It's going on YouTube, but the idea, the initial idea is to cut snippets for social media.
Social media, of course.
And even,
absolutely.
yeah, and even YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I want to go back and look at it and be like,
I
show my
actually
children
did
that.
this.
See,
Yes.
that did that.
All right, amazing. I think you're doing a really fantastic job. In fact, doing this at all, I think is actually brilliant. So we definitely have our chef in the kitchen. We're making something quite delicious. Do you have breakfast? Do you like breakfast?
I like breakfast.
You like breakfast, all right. So let's head over to the kitchen and see what's happening there with Titi. But first off, let's go to a quick break. We'll be right back.